Hello guys, welcome to Passivern. In this video, we are going to review Listnr FM. It's a new lifetime deal on AppSumo and it's basically a podcasting platform. So you can record, edit, host and distribute your podcast on this platform. Here have the information. See, you can record, you can edit and you can also host your podcast here. So these are the things guys. After that, if you scroll down, you will see that they are the alternative of Podcastle, Anchor and Riverside FM. It's best for content creators looking for an all-in-one solution to produce and distribute podcast. And it's saying that Listnr FM is an all-in-one content creation tool that lets you record, edit, host, distribute, and monetize high-quality podcasts and audiobooks in just minutes. And if you see their pricing plan on AppSumo Lifetime Deal, you will see they are offering 5 license tier. And in license tier 1, the pricing starts at 79 USD for lifetime, and in license tier 1 you are getting 15,000 downloads per month, 100 GB storage, 2 hours total of transcription per month, 2 hours total of video recording per month, and unlimited podcast show CNAME. And if you need more, you can upgrade up to license tier 5. As you can see, these are the features that you will get, and there are the features: unlimited episodes, unlimited audio recording distributed to Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcast and RSS feeds, custom Listnr.fm domain, Dropbox, and Google Drive integration. These features you will get with all this license tier. So these are the things, guys. If you think you need a podcasting tool, then you can watch this video and you can watch the review. Without further doing, let's go to the dashboard of Listnr.fm. And this is the dashboard of Listnr.fm, and it's very minimalist dashboard. As you can see, there have the create new option and you can import your podcast from here. Suppose this is one of the podcasts that I have created. To create new podcast, just click here, create new. You can upload your image here, give your podcast name here, author name here, then select the category. After that, select the subcategory from here. You can also mark it as explicit content and give the description here. I'm not creating new podcast here because I have created one podcast already. If you create new podcast, you will show all your podcast here in this place. This is one of the podcast. And another thing is, you can import your podcast. To import your podcast, just click here, import podcast, and search your podcast here. Suppose I'll search one of my most favorite podcaster here, Ali Abdal. See, if I search here, any name you can search and you will get all his podcast. And then if it's your podcast, then you can import it. If it's not your podcast, then you cannot import it. Suppose I want to import it. If I click deep dive with Ali Abdal here, then after that, if I click import podcast, then Listnr.fm will send you a email, and in the email they will send a secret code to you. You have to insert this code to verify the ownership. As I am not the owner of this podcast, so I cannot import it right now. These are the things, guys. In this way you can import your podcast in Listnr FM. Anyway, we are interested now to create new podcast. Just click here, create new, and then you will get things like this. After that, click here. It's loading. See, these are the podcasts that I have set up. I have set up 2 episodes here. These are the things on this dashboard. You can see number of play overall, number of downloads, number of plays in last 14 days, and number of downloads in last 14 days. After that, there have episode. You can create new episode. You can see all your episode from here, and you can create new episode just by clicking here, new episode. You can upload your episode from your desktop or laptop. You can record episode here, or you can create using the editor. To record the episode, just click here, record episode, and give the name of your session. Suppose this is session video. You can give any name, then continue, and here give the name of participant and then give the email of the participant. And if you use headphone, then click here. You can from here select the audio input device, your video input device, and audio output devices. After that, click on join session. So this is the session that have been created, guys. You can start recording just by clicking here. You can mute or unmute you just by clicking here. Here you can show or hide the video from here. You can start screen sharing just by clicking here. I'm not sharing right now. And here you can also add participants, and the number of participant can be up to 10. So you can invite up to 10 guests here. Enter the name of your guest and their email. Your guest will be notified via email, or you can also copy the link from here and you can send them the link. Suppose I have copied the link. Now I will open it in a incognito window. Let me see what it show. It's taking time to load. See, this is the page that your guest will see. From here your guest have to give his name, and here he have to give his email, and these are the things. Then he can join the session. And here have the setting option. From the setting option you can set up the audio video input device. These are the things, and then save changes, and after that you can disconnect it. And there also have a room chat. You can chat with your guest here secretly. So these are the things, guys. See, this is the chat that I have sent. So you can chat with your guest just from here, and you can record your podcast from here. These are the things, guys, on this session section, and in this way you can record your podcast using Listnr FM. I'm not recording right now. I'm going back. So in this way you have to record your new episode for podcast, or you can create using editor. To create using editor, just click here. From here you can record it. See, the things I am talking now is being recorded, and you can record up to 30 minutes. After recording 30 minutes, just click on stop. And these are the things that I have recorded previously, and this record I have recorded right now. And after recording all your podcast or all your things, just drag and drop the audios that you want to upload. So these things will be uploaded, these things will not be uploaded. You have to record at first here, then you have to upload these things here. After that there have music option. You can upload your own music here, or they have some built-in music. So you can use these musics here if you want to use music on your podcast. See, there have 8 second, 8 second, and 2 minutes and 9 second. Total 2 minutes and 25 seconds. This is the total podcast. So these are the things, guys. After that, there have upload option. You can also upload here your mp3 .wave .m4a .aac .flag or .wma files here if you want. After that, click on upload. So these are the things. Now you have to give the name of your episode. Suppose this is episode video. Here give the slogan of your episode. After that, there give the name of the host, and then here select the episode category. Here you can select the subcategory if it possible. After that, you can mark it as explicit content if you wish to mark. There is the description, and here have all types of formatting thing. You can do all types of formatting from here. So these are the things. After that, you can save as draft, or you can publish the episode. You can change the image also from here. See, it's publishing. It's taking a lot of time to publish. See, the developer should consider it, I think, because it's taking a lot of time to publish and to do everything. For every loading time, it's taking a lots of time. So the episode has been uploaded. See, previously we had only two episode. Now this is the episode that I have been added right now. You can see the date of the episode. You can edit the episode. You can download the episode from here. You can embed the episode just from here, or there have more. You can see the episode analytics, or you can delete it. And the cool thing is you can embed the episode just by copying and pasting this simple code from here. These are the things, guys, on this episode section. In this way you can upload and create new episode for your podcast. After that, there have record session. Here have the sessions. See, this is the session video that I have created right now, and by creating new recording sessions you can record podcast with your guest that I have shown you right now. After that, there have analytics, and it's in beta position right now, but definitely it will improve more. See, it's loading. Again, it's taking a lot of time to load. See, okay. So these are the things. From here you can see the play stats, and you can see the download stats also. From here you can see for last 14 days, 30 days, 90 days, custom date also available here. So there is no downloads here in my podcast section, but there have some play. This is one play. See, you can see the country from here, from which country your podcast have been listened. You can see the country list from here. You can see the operating system, the device type. These things you can see on this analytics. After that, they have podcast page. You can design your own podcast page from here. This is the custom name of your podcast page. And if you want to enable the share button, then just enable it, then give the username of your Twitter. See, there have been the Twitter button. If you want to enable Facebook, then give the name of your Facebook, that means username of your Facebook. And similarly, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, you can give all the names here. So these are the things, guys. See, these things have been created here. So these are the things. You can make it dark or you can make it white. And after that, what have more, let me see. Not very complex. This is very minimal actually. So after that, just save changes. I'm not keeping it black, I'm keeping it white. And save changes, and there have the option by which you can view your podcast live. Just click here, you can see your podcast page live here. See, this is the podcast page that we have designed. People can play just by clicking here, or people can play all individuals episode from here. There have subscribe option. Let me see what have in the subscribe option. And if I click on the subscribe, RSS link copy. But why to copy this RSS link? This is the link that have been copied. See, this is a bug, I think. See, if I open it, it's showing me like that, but they are saying here subscribe. So it's a bug. I think the developer should consider it, as it's a very new tool. So definitely there must have some bugs. So the developers of Listnr FM should consider it and should solve the problem. So these are the things, guys, on podcast page. After that, there have player setting. So you can change the settings of your player. You can change the custom color of your player. You can enable background or disable it. You can enable shadow. See, this is the shadow. After that, there have custom branding. If you enable custom branding, see, this is Passivern, and here by Passivern you can write anything you want. Suppose Passivern Dhruvo. See, this is by Passivern Dhruvo. So you can do anything if you enable this custom branding from here. And by default it's by listener, but suppose I'll give here Passivern. So by Passivern, you can enable here custom link. That means if anyone click on this Passivern, they will go to this link. After that, there have action button. You can enable the download button and share button. If I disable this download button, then this download option will be vanished. See, I'm disabling it. There is no download button. I'm disabling the share button. There is no share button. Similarly, there have Twitter and Facebook button. I'm disabling the Twitter and Facebook. They have no button for Twitter and Facebook. But if I enable this all things, people can share the podcast and people can download. See, there have the option to download and share. So these are the things on player setting. It's very minimal and very easy to set up, guys. you don't need any technical knowledge from here. After that, they have show setting. Here you can give the name of your podcast, here the author name, here have the cover image of your podcast. You can select the category of your podcast, there have the subcategory of your podcast. You can make it as explicit, and here have the description of your podcast. These are the thing very minimal. After that, there have distribution option. They are providing you RSS feed, and you can connect your Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast here. So these are the things you can set up in this distribution. And in the coming soon section, there have transcription, and it will be come soon, and you can create transcription for your podcast from Listnr FM. These are the things, guys. It's a quick review, and it's an amazing tool if you want to create your podcast, and if you want to dominate on the upcoming podcast industry, then definitely you can get this Listnr.fm. The starting pricing is 79 USD, but you can get at least 10% discount on all of this pricing. To get the 10% discount link, just go to the description of this video and get the 10% discount link. And it's an affiliate link, guys. If you think you really need this tool to grow your business or for your personal growth, then go to the description of this video and come to this page and get this amazing lifetime deal. And it's an affiliate link, guys. If you use this link to purchase this amazing deal, I will get a small commission without costing you any additional costing. So if you think this video is helpful for you, then please use this link to get this amazing deal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section how I can improve more, how I can create more interesting video for you. Visit our website www.passivern.com to get more tips and tricks about growing online business, and join our VIP lifetime deal discussion group. I'll give the link of this VIP lifetime deal discussion group in the description of this video. If you wish to join here, you can join here through this link. Thank you so much for watching this video again.